What's going on, nation, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet of Madden 20, Face of the Franchise, and this is QB1 with Khalil Kelley. Episode 49 is we're making a return here for season number 3 and getting ready for his chance to maybe three-peat as a Super Bowl champion. Well, yeah, of course, it's going to be a long road to get there, and of course, that road starts with the first game here of the season. This is a Thursday night game at home between the Dolphins and the Houston Texans. So we're back here. It's been a while since we've had really anything here on the channel, especially with me commentating anything, as I've been kind of under the weather the last couple of weeks, and not to mention just been busy working on the second channel. Definitely check it out, ESGNet LP, as we got some new stuff on that channel. Of course, we'll be rolling out new stuff throughout the whole month, and for quite some time here. Actually got some new series coming up here, we'll talk about that. You guys can check it out on the other channel. There's some stuff on there. I'll leave the link of the video describing the channel up above in the eye. But today we're going to be back here with Khalil Kelley. Of course, this is his third season with the Miami Dolphins. He's already won 2 Super Bowl rings for them already, his rookie year and of course his first year or second year in the league. And here we are making some big decisions on what we're going to do. We're going to work on the passing game. We're going to try to see if we can get 4,500 yards this season for him. Let's take a look at our roster, and one of the biggest names on here on the roster is Will Fuller, the 5th there, as he's one of our big free agency acquisitions that we got, and we'll try to see if we can get him in the mix here. And of course, we got some other names that we've picked up, some pretty decent rookies there, could be some game changers there. As for the roster for the Texans, well, the roster hasn't really changed too much. You still got Clowney, Watt, and of course Deshaun Watson, and several others there. So nothing's really changed. I mean, a few guys here and there, but some of the bigger names there are still with the Houston Texans. So we'll go ahead and get onto the field here. 1st and 10. Houston got the ball first here to start this one off here, so we'll have ball at halftime. But they already scored 3 points, so we're down by 3. And of course, Kelley, had a great year last season. Only lost 2 games. And now this year we're going to come back and try to see if we can get back to the Super Bowl and try to win a 3rd one for his career. So he's already been of course above and beyond what is expected of him. And of course, a lot of people are wondering that he has a 4-year contract. He can get picked up for a 5th-year option if need be, as he throws that one there. That's going to be incomplete pass. I thought it was going to be an interception, but it's incomplete. But a lot of people are wondering about his future, if he's going to stay here in Miami or if he's going to move on. Of course, that's still another year or so away. Kelley here throws this one here quickly there to Albert Wilson, who gets the catch. But Kelley, of course, talking to him, and of course talking to the local media there, he says he is not going to get into that. He's not going to worry about that for the time being. It's just going to take his time and just enjoy what he is doing so far here in Miami. Really getting a lot of the old fan base back, and of course the former Dolphins players coming out to see him play and showing what he can do, just like he can do right there with Kenny Stills. Beautiful throw and beautiful catch there from Kenny Stills, as he gets a touchdown there for 48 yards. And the Dolphins now take a lead here, 7-3 in this one. And just look at just a beautiful play there, of course, with Kenny Stills on that slant pass. And Kenny Stills just keeping his legs moving, knowing that he has the speed to beat a good majority of these secondary players there on the Houston Texans there, and gets into the end zone. So 7-3 now here. We're still in the first quarter, and we'll see. There's Bit of a man in motion here. And we'll see Kelley here try to hand this one off there to Drake, who Drake last season was kind of a bit of a no-show for pretty much the second half of the season, as he did get injured. But he was able to kind of come back there. But had a bit of a slow start coming back because Bollinger really took over and showed what he could do. And it's been said that we're going to use a kind of a two-back system with those two. Just kind of help them both out. And then at some point here, maybe towards the end of the season, we'll figure out who's going to be the feature back in this one. So it's pretty much they're in audition right now for the chance to be the feature back here. Kelley says, you know, he likes seeing both guys out there. Gives changes things up, and fans pretty much say they like it too. So you know, we'll see what the coaching staff will have in store. Maybe they'll listen to the fans and Kelley and just utilize both of them because they both got good speed. Not to mention we have a third down back by the name of Mack, who is just as impressive and just as athletic here. As you'll see there, stopped at the 1 yard line. Oh my goodness, Kyle Rudolph should have had that one in there. But it's going to be a first down, a gain of 18 on that one. So we'll go now to a 1st and goal, ball on the 1 yard line. Kelley looking back, fires, throws this one there, and that is a touchdown. Nice job there as he hooks up Kyle Rudolph on that one. And that is Kyle Rudolph's first of the season. With just 1 second left here in the first quarter, they get on the board here once again with the second passing touchdown of the day there for Kelley, and they now lead it now 14-3. So 14-3 here as we get into the second quarter, and we'll see they're on their own 20-yard line here, and then off to Drake, and Drake trying to get out of the backfield there, but gets ping-ponging around there. And he only gains a couple yards. 3rd and 7. And Kelley been working on his game here quite a bit. Trying to work on his accuracy a lot more during the off season. And of course trying to work on some new they got some new plays here. They're going to try to work with him when it comes to like some read option and some RPOs there. So we'll see how things go. They say they're going to start opening those up a little further during the season, or a little deeper in the season there, getting around like weeks 3, 4, and 5. So we'll see a 3rd and 4. Great opportunity here for the first down here as they have pretty much control of this drive so far here. Ball on their own 45. And Kelley looks like he is playing air traffic control around here, so he's going to be calling different audibles here. And he does so, as you see, Kenny Stills does not want to go down until he finally is put down. And that's going to be a great catch there. 3rd reception of the game for him, as he is getting now a little over 60 yards now here in this game. 1st and 10, ball on the 46-yard line of the Texans. And there you see another hustle there from Kenyon Drake, I should say. So he's trying to get out of the backfield. Kelley drops back in the pocket, throws off to the middle down the field, and that's going to go to Albert Wilson, who gets a great reception there. And of course, Wilson had a great year last year, had some pretty big numbers there, and we're going to try to get him more involved this season here as a third receiver here. Kind of want to move him up to 2nd because the way he worked off last year, but he would definitely be 2nd if we didn't have Will Fuller there on the right-hand side. But Wilson really stepping up here, and Fuller making a nice catch there against his former team. I was just reading about something about him, like, oh yeah, he was on the Houston Texans there. So he is playing against his former team, as you'll see Drake coming out of the backfield, and he'll get stopped at the 3-yard line. So 2nd and 10. And we'll see if they're going to try to run this one maybe. Looks like it. They have all the big men there on the line. But they could easily be a play option or play action, something of some sort. 5 seconds left here on the play clock here. They got to hurry up and snap it. They do so. Hand this one off to Drake. Drake's going to run this one on the outside there on a nice little sweep. And that is going to be his first rushing touchdown of the season. So big play there, big run, and a nice hustle from him. And this Texans defense is starting to crumble now here. They've now given up 3 scores now, and they gotta help their offense out here. If they want their offense to, one for their offense needs to get alive there. I don't know what Deshaun Watson and company are doing there. They still have Hopkins, but they got to get something going. So they do score a touchdown. So it's now 21-10 here as we got just under a minute left here in the first half. Kelly's going to go ahead and scramble here. He's going to go and, gets hit there and put down. But he is able to bounce back up on that play. So they call timeout real quick with using their first timeout here, the Dolphins are. 21-10, 40 seconds left here, ball in their own 33. Kelley looking down the field here, flag out, and we'll see a pass there deep, and it gets tipped away there from the defender, and looks like it's going to be a holding call. And of course that's going to be put on the offense there as Morgan Moses there gets called on the play. So now second and 12 here, and this one off to Drake, and Drake breaking a tackle. Drake going down the field. Drake running up the ladder there, and he is gone. No one's going to be able to catch him. Second rushing touchdown of the day here for him. 77 yards on that play, and it's now a 28-10 ball game. What a hustle! What a run there from him, as I was not expecting that. I was just trying to get some yardage here and just trying to get this clock moving here so we can go to the second half with the score the way it is. But now he has really helped us out here. He does not I guess he doesn't really care for the score being the way it is. He wants more, and that's exactly what he showed us there on that play, getting into the end zone. So as we now go to the third quarter, 28-10, a nice lead here against the Houston Texans here live on a Thursday night football game in front of the nation. Ball on their own 25-yard line. Kelley drops back, scrambles around to the right-hand side, looking down the field. Can't find nobody. Calls his own number and gets out of bounds at the 34. Ball on the 34-yard line. Kelley again scrambles. Look, can't find nobody. He's going to slide and gets 10 yards on that play, putting him there at the 44-yard line. So 4 carries, 44 yards for him today. He is looking good here on the ground. First and 10. Kelley drops back here. He is looking down the field, gets a catch, throws this one to Gesicki, and Gesicki gets this one. As that's just going to be a gain of 2 on the play. So can't do too much on that pass there. We'll see what we can do here on this one. As we'll see a 2nd and 8. Kelley looking, sees the guy coming off the edge there, stays in the pocket, throws this one, and that's going to be a catch there to Kyle Rudolph for the first. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 41-yard line. Trying to see if he can maybe get a chance here. Oh, gets the ball there to, Drake, but Drake drops it. It's a fumble, and the Texans, oh my goodness, the Texans big boy there breaks a tackle. He keeps running there, keeps moving, and Kyle Rudolph can't hold on to him either. And we'll try to see if we can stop him. We do at the 3-yard line. I'm sorry. That was ridiculous. How could that big boy like that not get pulled down? And not to mention, that was not a fumble. He was down. He was simply down on based on contact. The ball popped out after the fact here. Look at the replay there. Yeah, it popped out. Can't really tell on that side of the ankle, but just the way he fell down with his knee first. And then on contact there, that is down. So there's no way of them getting the ball back, or the ball to them. And we're going to go ahead and challenge this one here. And I'm glad the coaches realize this. And there you see right there, the ball popped out. His knee was down, he was down, elbow was down, ball popped out. So that ball should be Miami football. And we'll see what they say here. And it looks like our offense is going to stay out there. And now that's exactly what it is. It's Miami football. So Miami still keeps control of this ball here. 7:33 left here in the second. Kelley's going to go roll out here, gets to the first down marker, and gets to to the sidelines there to the 23 for the nice first down. So nice job there from the coaches, knowing that that play was a play that should not have been a turnover. But there you see there, McKinley gets in there on the sack as he is angry. As him and his defense still have to stay out here. They get a hold of Kelley there on that play. Kelley looking down the field, throws this one there, and that is going to go to Albert Wilson, who gets to the 15. As we go to a third and 2. Still in the third quarter here. 28-10. Kelley looking to try to make a strike here in the end zone. Throws this one up the middle there to Wilson, and Wilson gets the catch as he is stopped at the 2-yard line. Nice job there getting to the 2. We'll see if he can now try to do something here at the 2-yard line. 2 seconds left on the play clock here. Kelley trying to break the tackle and get away from the defender. But Gibson Jr. is there for the sack. And then gets put back at the 7-yard line. So a loss of 5 there on the play. Go now to a 2nd and goal. Kelley looking down the field there. Finds Wilson again at the 1 this time. And it's going to be a 3rd and goal. So what do you call here on this play? You've been stopped now a couple times in through the air here. And looks like a timeout's being called real quick by Miami. As they were just trying to get a see. Just an idea of what they're going to be doing on defense. 4:25 left here on the third quarter. Throw up to the back of the end zone there, and that's going to be a touchdown there to Albert Wilson. Touchdown. Nice job there from Albert Wilson. First touchdown of the day there for him. And I believe that's touchdown number 3 for Kelley, as Wilson there making a nice hustle. And, as a small guy, he gets lost there with all those big giants out there. So that's always nice to have there in the end zone. I think we might have to utilize that a lot more often. So now 1st and 10 here, ball on the own 25-yard line here for us. It's now 35-17 as they did score a touchdown. The Texans did. And trying to get back in this ball game. Ball on their own 27-yard line here. Kelley under center in I formation. Could be a run, could be play action. We'll see exactly what it is here in just a bit. As the play clock's running down to 7. And it's going to be a play action here. Kelley looking like he's going to try to go deep. He does so. Nice catch there from Kyle Rudolph. Big play, or no, not Kyle Rudolph. It's, what is this young man? Crokin. There you see, big tight end there. I believe this is his 2nd year with us as he gets a nice catch. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 46-yard line. 7:50 left here in the 4th. And we get stopped there by Bollinger as he comes into the game here. 2nd and 10. We'll see if we can try to maybe do it again here. Play action here. Kelley looking. Oh, Kelley does not see that defender there. That is Clowney. And Clowney gets the stop there as he gets the sack. And that is going to put us back some now here on this one. I think a loss of 8 on the play. Kelley did not realize that Clowney was right there. Should have known better, but, it happens sometimes. So there you see, you'll see the replay here. Kelley just kind of keep his eyes down the field, but didn't realize that Clowney was that close to him. So now 3rd and 18, a big play here if we want to keep this drive alive. Ball on the 46, Kelley play action, looks back, throws this one, and no, it is batted away there. Great stop there from the defender. Try to get that one to Rudolph, but could not do it. And here we are now, 4:04 left. They do score a touchdown, 24-35, as we'll see. Oh, Drake makes a nice move there, gets the first down, and puts them there on our own 40-yard line. 14 carries, over 100 yards now. I believe 125 yards rushing here today. Ball on the 40-yard line. We'll see what Kelley is going to try to do here. A play clock route down to 2. And we'll see that that'll be a short gain there for our halfback. Bollinger is in the backfield there at number 27. Ball on the 45-yard line here. Kelley taking his time here, utilizing the clock as much as he can. Bollinger, oh, gets hit hard, but gets the first down. Nice way of taking that hit and bouncing right back up. Tough kid. Drake's back in the backfield there. Ball on the midfield here. Kelley's going to scramble now. Call his own number instead. And Kelley, Kelley, you got to slide there, buddy. But he gets out of bounds as we're at the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes left here in this ball game. Not much Houston can do to try to get back in this one. I mean, they would have to really get some turnovers here to get back into this ball game. But Kelley's going to try to make sure they can get at least in scoring position now and put some distance between them and the Texans offense as they call another, I should say Houston calls a timeout on that play. Ball on the 30-yard line now for Kelley and for the Dolphins as he drops back in the pocket here, deep, looking, fires this one up there. That one gets tipped away, but there is a flag on the play, and they say it's a pass interference. That's half the distance to the goal, and that is going to be a first down for the Dolphins. A nice call there from the umpire, or from the ref there. Go, and now we're going to see we're on the 5-yard line. And Kelley looking, maybe he's looked like he's trying to get somebody in position here. Kelley looking, fires, that one gets tipped away, almost intercepted it. And it looks like it was intended for Fuller. So trying to get Fuller's second touchdown of the day here. We'll see if we can try to get something this time around. 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5. Kelley dropping back, looks, fires, throws over the head of the defender, and that is in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that is another touchdown. That's 2 now for Fuller here today, and that's 4 for Kelley in this one. As Kelley is just ripping this defense of the Texans apart here. And there's, again, not much they can do in here in this one as Kelley trying to continue on the great performance he had last season. And that is it in this one. Final score, 42-24 is your ball game. 229 yards passing, 211 yards rushing. Yeah, great day there for us here. I should say a great night as we're in front of a live audience at home on Thursday Night Football. So Deshaun Watson, not the night he won there, 19 of 34, 2 touchdowns, 267. Not a bad night there for him. Unfortunately, comes on the losing end on this one. Kelley, there you see 19 of 22, 251, 4 touchdowns, 3 sacks, no interceptions. Yeah, no interceptions in that game. And I had 6 carries for 68 yards. So that is nice to see. Albert Wilson and company there, you see their numbers. 6 receptions, 59 yards, a touchdown. Hopkins there, you see 4 catches, 50 yards. Kenny Stills almost had 100 yards in the game. I didn't realize that. Should have got him that, but yeah, it happens. And Fuller, 3 catches, 31 yards, and a touchdown for him. I thought he had 2 touchdowns, but he only had 1. So, yeah, what a game this was. It was nice to see us try to get Fuller involved here. I feel comfortable with him, and he's really meant for deep routes. We're going to try to do some more deep passes this season. Occasionally, time to time, Kenny Stills, he can get open from time to time, but with the way Kenny Stills has been playing the last 2 seasons here, a lot of teams have been keeping real close watch on him. So we're going to try to see if we can, make him think we're going to throw to Kenny, but really we're going to throw to Fuller because he has some great track speed going down the field. But we'll have, there's some changes here going to be made up here as we go along here this season in that playbook, and just try to make Kelley a better receiver. So that is it for this episode. Stay tuned for episode 50 as we take on the Baltimore Ravens coming up at M&T Bank Stadium there in Baltimore. That episode will be coming up here in the next couple of days. Stay tuned for that here on the channel. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, let's try to get 50 likes for the video. Not to mention, let's check out the rest of the other great series here on the channel. Hit that bell notification if you happen to be new. Subscribe if you happen to be new. Check us out on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Check out the second channel at ESGNet LP. Check us out there. We got some great stuff over there. Also got a great Stanford Cardinals series. Excuse me, along with a Madden series. And I believe we got PGA also too. So a lot of great stuff over there. And a lot more coming up here very, very soon here on the channel. But as always, keep yourselves healthy. And I will see you guys next time.